Good morning, YouTube. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm back. Um, Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I'm just doing a quick live just to hang out with you guys. It's been a long last couple of days, mostly due to the fact, not only because of the holidays, but a lot of stuff we found out about, you know, other situations which suck. But you know, can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. It's just one of those things we have to just deal with it and move on. But yeah. I wish it could be under better circumstances. Um, but it is what it is, guys. We are still in the process also of getting things situated for our other channel, for some more videos. Like I said, we didn't have a whole lot of time to even really do anything because of the holidays this weekend and, running back and forth between family and stuff. So, um, if we do get the opportunity to do something, we'll let you guys know. Like I said, I have to go back to work this weekend, so I'm not going to be available to record too much unless it's like really quick, um, like after dinner or something. So, we're trying, guys. We're trying to get stuff situated for everybody. I do apologize. Okay, that answers that. Just making sure that all the audio was good, making sure we're good to go, guys. Yeah, we'll do a quick, little Q&A and stuff like that. First off, I want to, um, I want to hear about you guys. How was your weekend and everything? Um, we didn't really do a whole lot. We just went back and forth from, you know, my folks to her folks. Um, Watched Munchkin play for a bit. He spent the night over at his Mimi's house, and let's just say I don't, I don't understand how this kid has so much energy. Like he's just nonstop, and it wasn't until we got about halfway home last night when he finally just crashed. He was done. So, and then when he went to bed later on, it was about, I wanna say, maybe 15, 20 minutes into him sleeping. He begged and begged saying, "Oh, I'm so tired, I wanna go to bed." A few minutes later, he wakes himself up a little bit. He was crying. He was so mad. He's like, "I wanna stay up." I was like, "Bud, you gotta go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. You gotta go to school in the morning. Mama's gotta get to work." I kinda felt bad for him, but I was like, "Bud, you gotta start getting used to, I mean, you gotta get used to starting to go to bed and stuff, because I mean, when you get, started going to big boy school, you're gonna have to start learning how to get up and, get dressed and brush your teeth and, get ready for the day, on your own. I mean, it's just one of those things. I know you don't want to, but you're gonna have to start, getting into the habit of that, because mommy and daddy can't really help you the whole time getting dressed and stuff like that, especially, when your mom is the one that takes you and drops you off at school, you know, because whenever I go to work, I get up way before everybody else, and so everyone else is still sleeping whenever I leave. But the days that I do work are the days that I like go pick him up. But the only thing is, once he starts, kindergarten and stuff, I'm not gonna be able to. Um, I'm not gonna be able to pick him up because I'm not gonna be able to leave early to go. Um, to go get him. I can't leave my job, so it is what it is. But yeah, guys, like I said, today we're chilling. Really don't have anything else going on. So, I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything for us, let us know. Um, I really don't. I don't know. I'll just do this with you guys. This is ridiculous, man. What's the point in even having the option to share your screen if it's going to keep doing that? Every single time I try to do that, it cuts out on me and I have to reconnect. I don't understand, guys. I really don't. I don't know if it has something to do with YouTube or not. Yeah, like I said, we're just hanging out with you guys. That was weird. Um, Alrighty then. So yeah, we are like I said, we're hanging out. We're just relaxing today. There's absolutely nothing going on. These are my last few days to myself that I can actually sit down and just chill for a little bit before I got to go back to work. So, um, like I said, we are going to provide more content. Like I said, we've just been busy the last couple of days. And also, if you've watched the other lives, I've explained that we're trying to make sure that, Dawn's feeling better before we really do anything else on that other channel. So, with her still having to, her still recovering after her oral surgery, we're just gonna have to wait until she's, you know, feeling better at least enough to want to do it. So, um, hopefully she'll be, a little bit better soon, so she doesn't have to struggle even just to eat. We've been having to find. It's been a lot harder trying to find soft foods and stuff for her to be able to eat because of her gums. So hopefully she's gonna be better soon so that we can, you know, not have to deal with that anymore. 'Cause I know she's tired of it too. I think the guinea pigs are actually taking a nap for once. which is definitely different because 9 times out of 10, they don't like to take a nap. They like to irritate each other whenever I'm in here. So, but yeah, our little Q&A today is, tell me about your Memorial Day weekend if you had a good one. Um, Ours wasn't really that eventful. We just, we went over to my mom's and had dinner and then lunch and spent the night. And um, after that, we went over to her folks' house, ate dinner there, just chilled. Really didn't do a whole lot. I mean, also, like I said, with all the rain and stuff, you really can't do too much anyways. So wasn't very eventful, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still waking up. I had my coffee earlier, and it still hasn't even kicked in really. So man, it's really quiet in here, guys. What's going on? Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's doing okay. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, you guys are all okay. Hopefully everyone had a good, safe Memorial Day weekend. Um, yeah. I'm just wore out after going back and forth and, you know, had to help my wife with finding food and stuff that was easy for her to eat after her surgery. And yeah, watching a crazy little 5-year-old run around with unlimited energy and getting into everything. So yeah, I'm wore out. Figured I'd get on here for a little bit before I decided to get myself something to eat here in a minute. Hang out with you guys for a bit. I may or may not end up doing a another podcast episode. I've got a script and everything ready to go. It's just I don't know. Right now, it kind of just depends on like how I feel at this point because I am completely exhausted. So we'll see. Um, but like I said, I decided to go ahead and just like I said, I'm just here chilling with you guys. Seeing if you guys had a good weekend, all that fun stuff. So like I said too, I'm really surprised that the guinea pigs over here are really behaving themselves because any other time, um, yeah, any other time the girls are like absolutely losing their freaking minds. So, but yeah, on another note, guys, too, I want to hear from you all, um, especially about. Hold on, I want to know from you guys too about like if there's anything you guys want us to do. If you have some ideas for us for videos and stuff to let us know. Sorry, I'm just testing the audio to make sure it's not spiking. Sorry, I'm just testing the audio to make sure it's not spiking. Okay, so that's good. I do that for a reason, guys. I'm going back and forth. Sorry, I got like sleep in my eyes. It's just ridiculous. That and you know, I cut my hair this morning and shaved. Hopefully the wife will be happy about that because she's been on to me for, you know, quite a bit for it. So we'll see how that plays out. Well then. Yeah, sorry guys. I was just reading something online. Um, yeah, like I said, we are absolutely here. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on, guys. We're hanging out. It's just all we are doing, guys. Um, just chilling. Like I said, if anybody has any comments, questions, suggestions, anything that you guys want to see on the channel, let us know. Also um on Don and Chris Unfiltered, please, please, please go check it out. Like, subscribe, and share. Let us know what other kind of videos you all want to see on that channel. Um, like I said, we're trying to get some more things going on there. Uh, I think it's more fun with the both of us being able to do that. But like I said, if you can just, um, right now the two main things that we're doing is trying new foods and stuff like the Mad Libs. It's called word blanks. You can go on there and create your own word blank on the website, and then we'll fill them out and read them off or whatever. Hopefully it's mostly clean. You know, I don't know how to completely edit things out on here to make it you know safe. Yeah, should I say? So yeah, but yeah, we're trying to figure some other things out. In the meantime, while she's still recovering, she can't technically talk a whole lot. She's supposed to just rest, but it's kind of hard to when part of being human is talking. It's just part of it. Nothing you can really do. Um, so yeah, hopefully we can get that. Hi, Kyrie. I see you over there, girl. She's over there chewing on her little chew toys. At least they're chewing on the chew toys like they're supposed to. All right. We've been online for 23 and a half minutes, guys. Like I said, if you want to join in, just let me know. I don't know if I can add people in after the fact. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any other option to where I can hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I can add anybody in after the fact. I think it has to be like before you even start. So, um hmm. I guess like I said, if you want to be part of it, if you want to be on, part of one of our episodes or anything, then just let us know ahead of time. Then we'll schedule a time to record together, um, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, I don't have all this fancy equipment, so I gotta make do with what I have. I'm not, you know, that blessed with stuff, so I wish, but, it is what it is. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. No idea. So, uh, sorry. I'm bored to death, guys. I really am. I am so freaking bored. We're going on 29 minutes, guys. Look, to be honest, look, I know I'm not big. I'm not, you know, going for all this whatever you call it, what clout or whatever. Come on, guys. I'm here to hang out with you guys. I'm here to talk to you guys, you know, here to have fun. So, I just need your little bit of help here from you guys, trying to get the ball rolling. Cause like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on in my life and I've got so many mental blockages that I can't come up with any ideas, just like that out of the blue. Um, just because of the mental blocks that I've had. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and that's what I'm just doing. Just saying, hey, do you have any suggestions or anything else like that? So I'm trying, guys. I'm not perfect. And here in a minute, I'm probably going to end up going ahead and taking care of the girls back here, and then going to go ahead and get myself something to eat. I've just been waiting to hear back from my wife about the leftover situation, so I can figure out exactly what I'm going to eat. Because it's probably going to be leftovers. I just want to make sure that we're not saving some of them for anything specific. So I guess we'll find out though. I'll take that off. Ugh, it's hurting my head. I don't know if that's the reverb. Or what. Guess we'll find out. Can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Okay, so that's good. Sorry, I had to take my headphones off for a minute. It was starting to hurt my head. So, um, like I said, we're just looking for some more ideas for our other channel. Like I said, like there's a lot of stuff going on up here. I'm having some trouble trying to figure out some other ideas and stuff. So I'm asking help from everyone else to say, hey, hey, just give me, something I can look into or something. I don't know. Give me an idea. Um, I'm not gonna take full credit for it. You're gonna get the credit regardless. Just, I just need that little push to kind of, get me over this little blockage. So, like I said, I've only got a few days to work with right now, anyways. I want to try to get at least something decent put out before I got to go back to work and not able to record anything for a minute. So, we're gonna try to figure something out. I know I'm repetitive over and over again, but I have nothing else because I just need a little help. And doing it by myself, I have not a whole lot of I don't know. I just have no direction to go to with it. So um I don't know. So it is what it is, guys. Other than that, I think I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get off here. If anybody does want to go live with me later or want to collaborate or anything, let me know. Don't, just don't be shy. Just reach out to me in the comments or anything else like that and I'll get back to you and we'll figure something out. Like I said, I'm not doing anything today anyways. So if you want to do something today, let me know and we'll get together. But on that note, I'm just gonna go ahead and get off here for a little bit, guys. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, take care of the guinea pigs. So I will see you all later and hope you all have a good day.